What's the question?
What was KJ thinking when he saw that there was no fucking GPUs in the racks?
What was KJ thinking when there was no?
It was like these
GPUs in the racks?
motherfuckers.
When I was looking at first when I saw like the bench, you know, and I saw the washing was gone, I was like, because I was planning to put it on, you know, and then when I checked that the crowbar was gone, and I knew that the crowbar was one thing that Dre had bought, you know, and he was into that business. When I checked the racks afterward, the brain of me was, no way he stole all of this shit. No way. Yeah, I would assume that it was him since the crowbar blueprint was gone. I would assume it was Dre, you know?
Yeah.
You motherfucker. Then you said, nah, it's me.
Yeah. Hey, Reggie always has contingencies. Dom was ready with the fucking keylock change. GPUs had already been moved out.
I should activate Dom. I was like, what is going on here? And then she came and gave me a key. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. This is Reggie business.
Alright, don't worry. They were all safe. Except for the crowbar. I didn't really care too much about that because he's moved up north anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Reggie doing Reggie things, hey?
But I thought, like, since everything else was gone, since the crowbar shit was gone, I was like, okay. Holy fuck. I was ready to go angry mode. I've been holding back so much with KJ lately with all the stuff that's been going on around. And it's so easy to read the room, you know? It's so easy to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
So, but I've been like, KJ's been like smiling and waving and friendly and Gucci.
Read the room, didn't realize Reggie was ready to do a fucking reverse house eyes.
No, I didn't think like, it didn't cross my mind that could be done. Well, I know that you're capable of doing it.
Yeah, straight hostile takeover, boom, done. Oh.
Did you hear the conversation? Because I saw you went down the other day when me and Benji was talking in the corner. Did you hear what we talked about?
About the computer. Anita.
Yeah.
Hey, Reggie can hear them. Here he is.
They yeah. I think he started off that conversation a little bad and he got into the conversation like Gucci on the end.
Yeah. Reggie's only ever been saying that make sure that you have control over it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Benji is holding back a little bit as well, you know, so it doesn't come like, because it's like it's his old boys, you know, who's kind of like running this shit, if that makes sense.
Yeah. The server's back up now too.
Back up?
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be back up, and it's going to give the same shit. We'll see shortly. But I'm loading in.
You're loading in?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, you know, just kept everything fucking all ready to go. And then kick in the plan. Do it. Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. We'd nerf again? Postchamp? You think so? I don't think they can do more nerfing.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Put it back down to fucking fuck all money again? So no one touches it?
Nobody touches it. Only reason you need to do that is give something to the 100%, so everybody will do it no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
$30 per bag. Holy fuck. Then I just hope that we get fucking other drugs soon.
We've got like 12,000 bags in the other house, so we're stocked. Listen, these motherfuckers can change their grow times, all that kind of stuff. The one thing they cannot change is my fucking degeneracy. Hey, make it hard, I don't care. I'll persevere, motherfuckers. Ain't on this level.
Oh yeah, no, I saw. What was it the other day? They got like 15% pay increase on Grime and Group 6. I think you make more money doing grime in Group 6 than selling weed right now.
100%. High risk, medium reward. Worth.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, you got to think about it though. Grime is high risk. You know, police can pull you over and fucking end you run. You're overloaded.
But the problem right now is I feel like you what you can do is like you push one day and the next day you do grime because it takes so long to clean your shit. That is the bottleneck right now.
Yeah. My loading failed. You know when you go all the way through the loading screens and then it starts doing like jumping through them quickly?
Yeah.
And then you know that you just sit there with a black screen because you're going to get an error message saying it didn't load your fucking characters. I'm waiting for it. And they come.
I'm waiting for that as well. I'm there as well.
You got a black screen as well?
Yeah. We can dream about the VU being back. Yeah. But I'm curious.
There you go.
About,
Failed to fetch characters.
I'm curious though, what will be kind of like, because there's been a lot of work right now with the growing stuff, you know, and that has been fucking fun. It seems like you guys have a good time with that.
Yeah. It's okay. There's things that they could do better in it. It's definitely a lot better being able to do it in the safety of your own home without having to do it on the in the fucking woods. If it was in the woods, Reggie wouldn't do it because it's too high risk for him, right? Yeah. However, I do think that they need to do something to make it so PD are aware of houses that are growing, but also having a counter for that. So, for example, if you don't have X amount of ventilation in your house, when you walk past it, you smell weed.
You smell weed, yeah.
Like, and it's in the area. You don't know if it's coming exactly from this house, but you can smell it in the area. So then you've got to get your ventilation perfect inside of your house so you can do that properly to eradicate that. So it gives you a counter from there. I think if they ever introduce a thing where you can thermal a house and see this house is extremely hot, that's dog shit. Because to me, cops will just be flying around in helicopters all the time, scanning houses.
Just fly around in helicopters, just check every house then basically, and
there's no counter to that.
No. Yeah, you can wrap your house in aluminium foil.
Oh yeah, true. But yeah, I want some kind of threat, but it needs to be counterable. That would be nice.
Yeah, but like you said, you know, like there's an odor of smell coming from the house, or there's like, for example, too much power. But too much power right now can be Bitcoin production, you know. The heat as well can be from the Bitcoin stuff, you know, because you have like big machines all day mining Bitcoin. It brings a lot of heat and a lot of like power usage, but there should be something else as well with the risk, like you were saying, you know, if you're not careful enough, you know, or if you don't do it the right way.
And it needs to be something that's not just an instant raid from there as well.
Yeah, not an instant raid, but something that can bring something towards it. And like you said, you know, like the smell can be something, but let's say you can get certain like ventilations and you can put filters, you know, and if you forget to change those filters, you know, like it can start burning, for example, or like the smell will odor out, you know, if you're not careful enough, you know. So some stuff like that will be great. But I hope as well when it comes to the pushing side as well, there is something, you know, because right now it's like you're pushing your weed and you're making your rolls, and rolls are heavy and all of that stuff. But I hope there is like more to it, you know, like that at least there's a more reason to be at 100%, because right now you have a target on your back for nothing. And you're making, like, we're making the same amount of money that other people are making on all the turf. There's no change, you know, like everybody makes 67. Are you the top strain? You make 67.
Yeah, I haven't.
So what is the 100% top shit being, you know?
Between that and pineapple only being $2 difference as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard to get pineapple. Any person can get pineapple, right? It takes it takes an understanding of the puzzle itself to be able to do it in a certain amount of time, because there is a trick to the puzzle.
Yeah.
They just canceled the server again.
Yeah. You know, I hope there's something, but the one thing that I'm worried about though, like, yeah, I see some people in chat as well, is like, if the heist progression is as well connected to the weed progression, you know, that is something that worried me, because we have like the Anita is not in the progression of the.
True.
Yeah, so that is something I've been thinking about for a long time.
Because it's in the
you know,
same app. Yeah.
Yeah, because you needed the to get on the HQ. You needed the weed to get the HQ chip that is involved for you to do heist as well. So it seems connected, you know, some way. It shouldn't be, probably not, but it seems connected.
Yeah.
What if, you know, you have 100 turf, but you need to have your heist as well on that computer, you know?
Yeah. True.
That is one thing that's been dabbling in my head as well, like,
because you might get new equipment on the fucking black market.
Yeah, I have told the company, like, I've been trying to talk to them and say, if you guys do the laundromat, you know, like, we need to get the second computer up as well with all of the stuff being done, you know?
Yeah.
Case.
That could be spicy.
Yeah.
But I do hope with meth, when they bring that out, that it's going to be a similar system with being inside of a house, because back in 3.0, I was talking to NNS about an idea that I floated with them. So I was talking to him about like having camper vans that you could like, or caravans that you could drive around and do that kind of stuff. But there was issues with the ability to make it work with how the current server was. They were toyed with the idea, but couldn't get it to work. So like full on Breaking Bad kind of shit. And then I floated another idea about having equipment that you can put inside of a house. However, the counter to it as well is that once you take it down, you have like a certain cooldown before you can put it back up. So it stops people from just going in there, cooking, taking it down, putting it away, unraidable house. And it has to be in a house that you own.
Yeah.
So you have the risk then as a cook that this is your house, you need to do it. No one else can actually fucking do it. That you need to put it up, and then if you take it down, there's a cooldown of X amount of days before you can put it back up again. So if you know that there's a chance of a raid coming, sure, you can pull everything down, but you can't put it straight back up after it.
Your production and your whole system.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the thing I was thinking as well back in 3.0, you know, like you had those warehouses where you were producing meth. Imagine if you're having like warehouses as well with weed, you know, the same future. Right now, we kind of have it with the houses, you know, you have the pots and stuff.
Yeah.
That is great. But I hope as well that, like you said, you know, no matter what it is, as long as it's kind of like, it makes sense, you know, like right now it's no risk, you know, but high rewards for growing indoors, you know?
Yeah.
There's like the setup we have right now, like the second house we're growing in, it will take the cop a lot of time to find that house, you know? So there should be, like you said as well, something that can give out that something is happening.
That's why I also put it into Reggie's name, is to have that threat.
Yeah.
If Reggie gets caught and fucked over for something, and it's there. I didn't want to put it in someone else's name, and that was just me, like OOC wanting that. It was because I want to have that threat there. And it means that Reggie has to be smart with what he does and stay away from crime and anything that can get him raided, because it's now dangerous territory. It was,
it is.
like all the meth that he cooked in fucking 3.0 and that kind of shit never got fucking raided, never even got questioned, nothing. I don't want to have the same feeling again this time with Reggie. I want there to be that threat.
You want it to be that threat, and if it comes, you know, there's a new arc, a new roleplay with it. If it happens, but you try to avoid it as much as you can. But
yes,
there should always be a risk and a reward to the risk you're taking for what you're doing, basically. That is what gives you the thrill of wanting to play. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want the risk-free, you know, like no chance of the cops catching you whatsoever.
100%.
That is boring.
Yeah.
and kind of like that is not why you're role playing, you know. You want the role play there because you want to create a story with your character.
Yeah, you need to have
Good
that
story
fear
or
factor that
bad story.
that one thing could happen that just knocks it over the edge. House is gone. You're fucked because of the fucking drugs. Like, they raid that house. Reggie's proper fucked. There's 12,000 bags in there. There's planters there. There's seeds there. Like, they have everything there for drug trafficking in a nice, neat package. But it could have been avoided by me getting it.
Though.
Yeah, I'm just loading in now.
Yeah, I'm in.
Are you in or are you loading?
Yeah, no, I'm in with my character.
Well, have fun.
But have fun as well, you know. Fuck it. You know what we need to do before you go?
What?
We need to set up a day, you know, where we invite everybody who's in this pharmaceutical, you know, growing, selling, everything. Have a day where we chit chat a little bit of what's going on, you know.
Yeah, we can do that.
Like I don't know, like a podcast or whatever, you know, like with different characters and what they're thinking and how they operate and what they think about other people and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be fun to do.
Yeah. We'll see you around.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh God. Tell me I can fix this. Please be okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, go back down to the Yeti. Hope you enjoyed that little quick chit chat. The Kung Fu. I should definitely not eject those Simo on the way there. Fuck, why didn't I take Great Ocean? Actual Papega. Should have just taken Great Ocean. Never take this line, because cars will turn into you. Well, they didn't this time. Got past the red car before it did it. Wow. Sounds like a good idea. I like just chatting about like random shit like that, right? Like, some of you guys might not have known why Reggie put the house in his name. It doesn't seem like a smart idea. That's because I wanted it. For the risk. I need Reggie to have risks in 4.0. 3.0 was too easy. Man. Man. Where we die again. Where we die again. Why do they slow down so much like that? Why do they do it? Car is overtaking me. I'm just gonna fucking really go as slow as possible. Fuck local. Gonna make things spicy for like with the murder weapon and stuff. Yeah. I like doing that because I want to have the threat there for Reggie, but also the role play for other people involved. I don't want to make it super easy, right? I don't want to have like an arc fall over from something small, like something gets planted on him and it all goes to shit. I want them to have the investigation. I do want that. I just don't want it to all come to an end for something really small and shitty. I love investigations. I want Reggie to fucking eat shit. But I also want that story that comes with it. Without that story, you know, there's no fun in it. Alright, let's just go slower. Right. Well, maybe they should not be so shit. GTA 6, hopefully you do better. And before they just use the same local system. Oh no, the fucking key cutter's still there. Damn it, they better be. I just lose fucking 2 key cutters. They still be there. Oh, fuck. I just saved all your ears from a sneeze. You're welcome. I think I've got another one coming. Saved your ears for a second time. You're welcome. Holy crap. Was across your path. Fuck locals. Maybe wankers. Alright. We're here. Now you guys are going to have to wait a little bit because he's just going to wait till he can get in. Unless he gets straight in, which will be great, but he might not, so we'll see. We're so poor now. So poor. Corporate asset rich, true. We're still owed a fair bit of money from the farmer. Oh.
Yo, what are you doing right now?
Waiting to finish my conversation with Dre. Why?
Oh, okay. You're doing that. Okay, no worries.
Yeah. Why? What's up?
Okay. Can you set up some washing machines in our house afterwards?
I can do that. I can stop passing to it.
Yeah, I put up like 3, but I'm fucking around. I cannot do this shit. I'm too degen to do this stuff. Everything is on the floor here, though.
I can do it.
Right?
All right.
Okay,
Bye-bye. How much we owed from farmer still? 100k still. Still owe Mick $1 million. What the fuck? We owe Michael 75, Mike 50. However, if he goes in the house, then that works out. And what's his name? Billy goes in too, that helps out, but he still needs to get 40. And owes Murray 40k. That's not too bad. $165k we owe, right? $113 after I get my payment back for those things that we bought, the planters. The 48 will get 24 from that. That'll leave us with 89. Not bad. How long have we even had the house for? Five days. Not bad. And that's with the pushers not even pushing that much yesterday. Listen, I gave Toby the idea of finding a way to just put a limiter on Benji's car so it only goes 35 until he pays it. We'll see. If you think about it though, we've also spent like 30 something K just in house stuff alone. Actually more because of the shit that I didn't put in there. I've been spending a lot of money and buying people out too. I do need another game like Green Hell. Like a hard fucking survival. Pretty and has good story. Need something like that. Too many of these games recently don't have like a decent story to it, as well as a difficult survival. What? Oh. There's no way your suggestion then was Power World. Ain't no fucking way. Putting fucking Power World on the same fucking level as Green Hell in terms of survival. What the fuck? The New Forest? Yeah, same. Sons of the Forest just ended up being fucking blah. speed ran it without even fucking trying. I played the Long Dark? No. Isn't that the one with the snow? It's not really a survival though. Oh, survival builder though. A survival, but not a survival builder. Fortnite. Fucking Christ. Green hell. How is it only $12.35? Such a fucking good game. It's so cheap. What? I need them to release their new one. Star Rupture. I need them to release that. Kind of miss horror games. Come on, Trey. I just need a really good survival branded somewhere kind of deal. That's what I need. Nice graphics, great fucking story. Not easy. What I need in my life right now. Something I can play in my fucking downtime. Hopefully that Age of Water turns out good. I haven't played the prologue. Looks interesting. Once human game. I don't know what that is. Still got 14 more days till I can get the fucking game. Yeah, that's what I've been doing while I'm waiting for Joe. I need to keep my eye on Void Train though, when they do new releases. The thing that I like what they did with Green Hell as well is they did all these DLCs for it, and you got it with the game. Was none of this fucking purchase these DLC shit. I don't know. Come on, Dre. So funny. There's so many people coming out with these survival games at the moment, but there are so many like mixed reviews for a lot of shit. So many of them. One that I think I'm going to like is called Project Castaway. It's not coming out till June 2024. I really have got some high hopes for it. It gives me the Green Hell vibe. I've watched a little bit of gameplay on it. It's quite buggy with a couple of things, so hopefully that gets sorted. Like you can run to water when getting chased by the murder kitty, and then it kind of bugs itself out, so then you can kill it. Motherfucker should chase your bitch ass into the water and fuck you up. Hello.
Hello.
I'm still at the same spot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. Bye.
What is Generation Zero? Interesting so far. Is it a builder though? Or is it just a survival? So it's UV Max. Robots have taken over. Is it? Stealth action shooter where you wage guerrilla warfare against lethal mechanical enemies. Explore a vast open world inspired by Swedish Cold War era. Take part in the resistance alone or up to 3 friends. Seamless co-op. Seems interesting. Gives me kind of Fallout vibe. Mostly positive, 25,000 reviews. Fucking Jesus, what the fuck are all these things? Accessory packs. Motorbike pack. Eastern European weapon pack. Phoenix Rising. Alpine Unrest. All these DLCs are fucking packs. Holy shit. Tactical equipment. Resistance weapons. Ice defense pack. Too many packs. Fuck your 87 millimeter turbos, Lucas. Yeah, right. No one wants them. Right?
Reggie?
Oh, everyone's paid you for the house?
Yeah. I got all the money and I gave the key back to Dom.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fine to let you know that so everybody knows, huh?
So we're just running back the whole conversation.
No, we just now we like fast forward and now we are where we are.
Right, okay. Alright. So like I said, right, is for everything that's happened over the years, I don't give a fuck what yous have done. Right? Hey, maybe my read of you is wrong. This very rarely ever happened. Maybe my read is wrong. But with everything that I looked at, I heard, can't shake the feeling, man. Can't. I'm not expecting for you to own up to it or anything. But once I get this feeling, can't shake it. It's hardwired into me. You can stab me, you can fucking shoot me. It ain't on the same level as someone lying to me. Complete different league for me.
So what do you want me to say?
Nothing you can say, really. I just needed to talk to you about this. The whole point was to talk to you now. However, Ivan, for some reason, Besides, when I vent something that he wants to stir, because he's a little shithead.
Well, it sounds about right. Sounds like Ivan.
But hence why I already could hear the animosity in your voice yesterday when talking to me. And then Ivan calls me and says I might have stirred. And I yelled at him and told him to stop his fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because obviously, the point is to talk to you about this afterwards, so you know where you stand and what's happened and why I'm feeling like I am with this shit. Because hell, you were someone that I put forward to being the council member all that fucking time back.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I kept trying to push your name for that when we're looking at putting someone else in there. Towards the end. All because how you held yourself, how you're still there, doing your thing, always. You weren't someone I ever had to fucking question. I knew that you had your shit sorted. You didn't have to be fucking babied like everyone else. You didn't have to be babied when we flew back into the fucking city. I told you, this is where it's at. This is what I want from you guys. You started doing that shit. You did that. You're now in something else. You have never been someone that I have had to fucking question, but I'm standing here now questioning shit.
Well, what do you need from me? What do you want me to say?
I don't even know. This isn't asking for you to say anything back to me. This is me voicing what's happening for me. So you understand. That's all it is. You can literally stand there and tell me to go fuck myself and walk away. That's fine. But I need you to know what I'm looking at right now.
What are you looking at? What do you see when you look at me?
A question mark, and I fucking hate question marks. The reason why I hate question marks is simply because I don't know. Like I said to you, Dre, I never had a fucking question mark for you. Ever. You were solid. But now there is a question mark. I have no idea when I'll be able to shake that.
Well, I've always, with you, Reggie, with you, I've always listened to what you said of everything that will help me achieve things in the city. If it's now or back then, I've always done that. At a time, I was kind of lost for a little while, and everything that you told me, I took it on board, and I evolved into something that where I am today.
That's exactly what I asked you to do.
And that's exactly what I did. And I'll continue to do that. And I will continue evolving into something even more than I am now. And me leaving the house was just a decision that I made because that is a part of me evolving. And that's why I've decided to move on from the house. And then when things started going missing, my phone was hit up. And then the first thing you say to me is, where's the crowbar blueprint? And then I hear all these things about you not trusting me, and there's trust issues in the house and out there towards me. And, you know, that's fine. But I'm not going to leave a house and continue to get questioned and get the finger pointed at me.
See, the crazy thing is, you said that we pointed at you first. In actual reality, we pointed it at Smalls. Smalls was the first one that we pointed it at for shit. Because Smalls was acting weird. Smalls was acting off. So, in reality, what it wasn't you. It was Smalls.
Mm.
That's where we looked at first.
But for you to sit there and say you got a question mark at me, it just got me concerned too, you know? It's never been there until now. Until those racks, I have told you what I've done. The tool that I gave, and then after, a few days later, I gave them more. And like I said, I will be honest with you, I don't even know what I did 3 days ago, let alone that.
Surely you can see it from my point of view though, right?
I do.
Like I said, the hard thing for you, that you could be for you to understand is hurting me isn't even on the same scale as lying to me. Not even close. It has always been a thing for me. I have told everyone, never fucking lie to me. Because when people lie to me, I don't give my trust out easily, ever. Cunts need to earn the actual fuck out of that shit. But then once they have it, and then if I get lied to, or even you might have actually forgotten. However, there's too many things that did not line up for me. I knew you were missing racks from the day you brought them to the house. I let it lie and wait. Because I just wanted to see what would happen. I even searched the house looking for the other ones. Never found them.
And so did I.
However, Eli had them the whole time.
Yeah.
And the hardest bit for me was it happened with a 2 to 3 day period before we moved to the house. Inside that time. Because I know that I checked it. I saw 11. So that's why when you look at it from my point of view, with that plus the shakiness of your voice when we spoke to you at the bench, all that shit added up. I always look at the bigger picture with this shit. I let the pieces fall into place so I can understand it better. So I can be like, okay, well, this is what I see. And again, you could have forgotten because you said that you don't remember what you did 3 days ago, but I don't know why people don't just say, hey, I'm doing this. Because no one would give a fuck. They're your fucking racks. You want to give them to someone else? Sure. No fucking problem.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have fucking batted an eyelid. Again,
that's why I made the phone call. I made that phone call to clarify that I gave him 2, but even Eli on the phone didn't even know what I gave him. He was saying, no, you gave me 2. Wait, hold on, you might have given me 4. He goes, I gotta go check. And then he started checking and he goes, wait, there is 5 here. So then that's when I came to you and KJ and said, it's okay, don't worry about it. The 5 have found, they're actually all in with Eli. Thank God.
The downside is though, if we didn't question it, we would have just paid you for them.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't need you to say anything, but I do just need to clear the air, let you know. It wasn't supposed to come from fucking Ivan. It's gonna come from me.
Okay. I know that you're gonna have this question mark on me for a long time, most probably forever. Maybe one day that will drop. Maybe it will never drop. I don't know what we do from here.
Have to see what the future holds. Actions always speak louder than words.
You're not wrong. It is true.
Just so you're aware, they've also bought Yuki out of the house.
What you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
So, I bought Yuki out of the house because I know how close the two of you were. Have been for years. She used to be your hangaround when you're GSF. You guys used to be in Haze together all the time. You guys are very close. Remember how I told you that when I have that question mark, it's like a black hole?
Mm-hmm.
Then I start questioning things around that. Now, Yuki has never done me wrong. And I have always made sure I've looked out for Yuki's interest and shit. Even when I was shut down for trying to bring her into fucking Seaside. I've always looked out to make sure that she is okay and still enjoying herself. But right now, with everything that's surrounding her, like I said to her, she can have the option to be bought out because I don't want her feeling like that she's being side-eyed or that there's animosity or having to deal with the small shit or anything to do with that. So if she wants, I can just pay her money and then she can have time to herself and work out what she wants to do. She took that option.
Huh. Okay.
I've also removed keys from Smalls and Louis. We need to talk to them too.
All right.
Because
I know you.
Oh, you go.
I know Yuki. I've known Yuki for a long time, and there's a lot of people in this city that doesn't know how close we are, especially like the old days, back in the days. So a lot, like there's only a few people that know, you being one of those, that her being my hang around and all that. But at the end of the day, she's her own woman, and she looks